We're looking to start a citizens movement of pipeline fighters to end eminent domain for private gain for these pipeline projects once and for all.
When you build pipelines, that expands climate change. The idea is essentially to create a landowner association where we would have the grassroots organizing advocacy piece and the legal piece, because the legal piece becomes very tricky. The pipeline companies expect you to fight and expect you to divide. And the thing that makes them pause, the thing that terrifies them the most, is when everybody gets into the same room and is walking forward together. And sometimes it takes serious action. We deeply believe in all these pipeline fights across the country that there's 3 ways that we can beat them. The first is to end eminent domain for private gain. There is absolutely no reason in America that a private corporation can come in and tell an American citizen that they're going to take land against their will. So we got to stop that at the state level and the federal level. The second is a climate test. President Obama, for the first time in our country's history, and so far it's been the only time, used a climate test on a piece of fossil fuel infrastructure, and that was on the Keystone XL pipeline. And the third way is local permits. In New York, the Constitution pipeline was rejected because of a local permit around water. And we can use these local permits as a way to stop these pipelines. And all of these things, stopping eminent domain, climate test, and local permits, has to be done with an unlikely alliance. If it's just the environmentalists, if it's just the landowners, if it's just the young people, if it's just the faith leaders, they will divide and conquer. That's the best thing for big oil and big gas. But if we all come together, the cowboys and Indians, the farmers, the ranchers, the landowners, the mountain people, if we continue to stand shoulder to shoulder, that's when we win.
I'm happy to be part of the pipeline fighter movement, and I'm confident that we're going to get this done.